Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How's everybody doing? Good morning. It's actually very early in the morning. I'm a morning girl now. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we enjoy it at the fullest. Welcome back to my kitchen. We haven't been here in a while, you guys, but I do plan this month to do some like cooking videos, so welcome back. We'll be here for a while this month. But basically, you guys, I wasn't planned to do this video today, but I was just preparing my breakfast and I'm going to tell you everything that I am doing for this breakfast and why do I do it and so on. But I said, okay, let me share this recipe with you guys, and maybe you have the same issue with me and I like to share this type of things. Maybe it will help you. But basically, I am not a big fan of oats and chia seeds in general. I try to eat oats with milk, with water, hot, cold, warm. Doesn't really work out with me. I don't like the taste, I don't enjoy it, and I don't like to eat it basically. So I know they have a lot of good benefits for you. I'm not going to give you the entire list, but they do have a lot of benefits, and also they are filling you up quite a lot and quite fast. And I don't eat a lot of them, and since I'm a person that I like to eat small portions, I don't need a lot to fill me up. It's working out very well. Also, when it comes to chia seeds, I have a lot of colleagues of mine that they were putting in water, and throughout the day they were drinking the water and the chia seeds with them inside. I tried that, doesn't work either for me. So it's like, okay, how can I have chia seeds as well? Because girl, they do have a lot of benefits as well. It's very good for the high cholesterol, for your blood pressure, blood something. I think it's blood pressure, sorry. I'm not having my ideas straight this morning, but they do have a lot of benefits, and I know for sure because my colleagues, they were talking about, and I also read that if they are soaked, like the benefits, it's even like better for you. So I was like, okay, how can I put all this together? Because I was having the oats, I was having the chia seeds, and chia seeds I actually bought it because at one point all over the social media they were keep popping these pudding recipes. So I was like, I wanted to try it, didn't work out either, with milk, with something. Like, I tried so many recipes and it just didn't work out for me. So I was like, okay, I'm having the chia seeds, I'm having the oats. Then here comes this video that helped me a lot to put them all together and have a very quick and very filling breakfast. I am going to use these small containers, you guys, because I was doing bigger containers, and girl, I was eating only 3-4 spoons at a time, and then I was not having them anymore, or we will be just there together, and it just didn't work out. So having these small containers, of course, if you're a big portion eater, you can use bigger containers, but for me, these containers, I'm having this, also this size, and I do have a little bit more bigger because this one I'm taking them to work and I basically eat the entire day. Like, whenever I'm feeling hungry, I take 3-4 spoons and they are filling me up like amazingly. So yeah, I'm having these containers that I'm going to use today, and like I said, these containers, they work perfectly for me, for my size. If I'm at home and I have this container, I actually have it like 2 times, because this everything together, girl, it's filling me up. The recipe that I saw, they were actually using milk. I tried with milk, didn't work out either for me. So it's like, okay, what can I use to put it all together and work out better for me, because I do need that flavor. I don't like the taste of oats, I don't like the taste of chia, even though the chia tastes like doesn't have really a taste, but I don't know, I just don't like it, so I need to hide it. So I'm having these yogurts. These ones I'm actually buying them from Viva, and they're a good price and good size. This one I also have it like in the morning if I'm having like early duty and then I need to go. I have a yogurt like this and I drink it all, like the size and like the taste and everything is perfect for me. But of course you can use like regular drinkable yogurt, or you can use like with the flavor as I do. Unfortunately, these ones, they only have like strawberries and bananas, so I'm going for the strawberry. I like the banana as well, but I don't know, I like more the strawberry taste, so I'm using this one. They also have bigger pots, bigger jars, but I didn't find it. I've been yesterday to Viva and they were only having the small ones. Also, you guys, I'm using some honey in this recipe. This is honey that I'm bringing it from Romania. One of my dad's friends, they have like a beehive and they are preparing it there, so all the time I'm bringing honey from Romania. It's amazing. I only use this type of honey. I don't know how it's working with the other types of honey that are there, so if you try it, please let me know. When it comes to fruits, you guys, I am actually using like the can canned ones, peach and mango slices I have here. The last batch that I made, it was with peach one, so I'm going to use the mango one. But this one also, I'm buying them from Viva. They are very good when it comes to price and also the flavors, so I'm using this. When I have fresh fruit, I had it with strawberry, with raspberry, very nice. I had it with blueberry as well. The flavors together, they didn't work out for me either, so I'm not going to make it with blueberry anymore. But also, maybe you're a big fan of blueberry and you like it more. The tastes are very different for every person. Try it with the banana as well. It's good, it's okay, but not for me. So yes, there is so many options there. When it comes to frozen fruits, I don't really like to use frozen fruits other than smoothies, because this one I'm keeping them in the fridge for 1 week, 2 weeks, depending on the mood that I have or so many other reasons. But they're getting a little bit soggy there and I just don't really like the taste, so I'm not using the frozen fruits. I have tried, and for me, maybe you're a different type of person, like I said, and you have different type of taste, so yeah, maybe it's working out for you as well. So you can use it milk as well. Like I said, the recipe that I have saw, they were using actually milk, like full milk, or like I think it was actually almond milk, but it's not working for me. This is why I went for the drinkable ones. So let me show you how I prepare everything. And you need to keep it like for a few hours in the fridge, at least. Like for me, I'm preparing it today and I'm going to have them definitely only starting from tomorrow. So I'm going to cut the mango slices, because like I said, my container is small. You can leave it big, small, whatever you want, but I like to have small pieces, so every bite that I have 1 or 2 pieces of the mango one. This is quite sweet, but I am a person that likes sweets, and with the oats and the chia, I need that sweetness. So let's cut the mango slices, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare everything. For these ones, I'm actually using a teaspoon just for the references, so I will balance a little bit the quantity. I wanted to say weight, not the quantity. Let's start doing this. This mango, Luis, look at this. So nice. Actually, it's very easy to cut. What the hell is going on today? So good. Okay guys, so this mango doesn't really work out with me today, and I wanted to show you how nicely done it's looking. So I'm going to switch out to the peach and just enjoy my mango, because usually I cut it very nicely. Today ain't working. So here comes the peach. I like to use just a regular teaspoon. If you want to use the measurement one, of course you can. These are my oats. Starting with the oats. You see, I'm almost done, because I do this recipe a lot since I found it out. So for the big containers, I'm putting like 3 teaspoons of the oats. For the smaller containers, I'm using actually only 2. Here I have my chia seeds. Usually I buy the cheapest one that I found, because these chia seeds, they are quite expensive. So these are mine. I removed the packaging because I'm not a big fan of packaging, so I don't have a lot of space either. So these are my chia seeds. Having the same quantity, you guys, sorry I didn't mention that. So 3 of this, and here we're gonna add 2, and just keep in your mind, because you need space for the chia seeds to expand, so you need that extra space as well. All right, honey time. For the bigger containers, I'm just going to add like half of a teaspoon more. When it comes to yogurt, you guys, I don't really have a measurement. I'm just more eyeballing it. Fun. I don't have any more strawberry, only the banana, so we're going with the one banana flavor. Now we're gonna mix it. And after you mix it, you actually need to let it sit for like a few minutes and then mix it again and then put the cap on and put it in the fridge. Just because they get like clumps, so you need to like give it another like mix. I think this is blending very well with my kitchen countertop. Do you even see it? Now I'm looking in the viewfinders like, wow, this is getting blend very well. You see, you guys, has that lumps inside. This is why we need to leave it for like a few minutes and then mix it again. So be back in a few minutes, so we will mix it again and finishing up. All right, so a few minutes has passed. You see the consistency, it's way different. If it's a little bit liquidy, it's okay, you guys. For me, I don't like it to be that liquidy. This is why I don't add a lot of liquid. But if you like it more liquidy, of course you can add more. And you see, I don't measure the yogurt that I put, just because it's depending on your taste, of course. Wow, this is blending with my countertop. Let's add the peaches slices. And here we have them. Boom. In the fridge they go. So this, you guys, they're gonna last me at least 1 week or even more, depending. But here is how they're looking like. And of course you need the space because they're gonna need like expanding for the chia seeds, so just keep in mind that as well. So here we have it, you guys, a very simple recipe. I know the video is going to be longer just because I give you so many explications and I like explain myself why I'm doing this, why I'm putting that, why but for me these videos, when the explication is a lot, they are very helpful. So sorry that the video is longer, but I am going to insert a video for like maybe tomorrow when I'm going to have it and how it's looking like. Usually, like I said, I am making it like, for example, today, and I'm going to have them tomorrow. I'm leaving them a little bit of time so all the flavors they come together, and also like give chia time to expand. When it comes to measurements, I'm not going to put a recipe, you guys. It's depending on your container that you use. Like I said, if you want it to be like a little bit more watery with a more liquid, you can put more yogurt or milk, whatever you want to do it. For me, I don't like it to be that watery. I like it, they come all together and it's like a very thick pudding consistency. So if you like it more to be more watery, like I said, you can put more yogurt, milk, whatever you want to use. But I am not going to put a recipe just because, like I said, depending on your container, depending how much of a portion are you gonna have or how much you're gonna try. And also when it comes to like the chia seed and the oats, if you want more oats or you want more chia seed, of course you can go with the tablespoon more or less. But I like to balance it, so I'm putting same amount of chia and same amount of oats, but it's delicious. I was thinking right now I need to make like a nice container for a thumbnail because that one, it really blended with my countertop and I only like see it like later on. I should have done it in different part of my kitchen, but it is what it is. We done it like that way, so I don't know how much you have seen it. Yeah, we'll see how it works. Please let me know, how do you do your oats and your chia seeds, how it's working for you, what's the type of recipe that you try and it's working out. This is working out for me at the moment and it's so filling, you guys. I have this small container and it's like really sets me off for the day. So I'm happy that I found this recipe, and there's so many ingredients. They are so good for you: the oats, the chia, the honey, the yogurt, the fresh fruits that are giving you that kick. So I need to like kind of hide the oats taste. So I'm happy that I found the recipe, like I said. Hello, good morning. Look at me, I just woke up. My hair, it's all over the place. Anyhow, I want to show you how this looks like. Oh my god, I have oats for 2 weeks. But I am eating them when I go to work. Like through the day, I keep snacking on them. I made these 2 jars, you guys. You're gonna see where I bought these jars in the next video. But basically, I made these jars because I realized that I don't have a thumbnail. So it's like, oh, this doesn't look nice. So I bought these ones. These I actually made them last night. So this is like from last morning, and this is from last night. And you can kind of see the difference between them. Looking good. So yeah, I hope it's going to look out nice in the thumbnail. Here I put actually the mango slices just because I didn't have more peaches. So yeah, I cut them differently. It's just that particular jar that I cut when I show you how I make them. I just don't know, the mango was just not the best. So here we have them. This the color doesn't look that pretty in the. So see, it's not that watery just because I don't like it to be watery. I like it to have like a good consistency. So what I like to do, take a piece like this. So good. And also you can add more liquid or yogurt depending on what you want. But here we go. This, I'm gonna eat it like through the day because I cannot finish in one sitting one of this. This one, yes. This, impossible. So delicious. Amazing. I wanted to say that, of course, if I was talking about oats and chia, a lot of videos on Instagram they appear, and yes, it's the way that the girls are doing it, like more healthy. Basically they are doing the same, like they put the quantity of oats, chia, honey, and then they add milk, and then they also add yogurt. I saw some videos, they add milk and then they add some yogurt, and then they put the fruits after they are like ready to eat them. But like I said, for me in the morning, I don't want to prepare anything else. This is just the easy, and this is why I put the fruits, and so it's like way easier. But I saw some video they are adding more yogurt after it's done, like the next morning when they are ready to eat, and they are adding fresh fruits, and they're making very pretty. So yeah, mine is very basic, and like I told you, I'm not going to wake up extra just to prepare when I go to work and have it like prepare it in the moment. So this is why it's easier for me just to put the fruits from the can and just take it and go on my way. So that's how I make my oats. Delicious. Cheers. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.